I told people that when they first brought up that they were going to legalize marijuana in New York State, the first thing came to my mind was, okay, so we fuck you over on your Second Amendment rights. The New York SAFE Act and whatnot, it pissed off a lot of you people in Western New York, right? We lost a lot of votes from Western New York. The only people that can reliably vote Democrat is basically New York City. You know, for those of you who didn't understand, New York City and the 5 boroughs, right? The Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, and is it Westchester County? I haven't been in New York City in a long time. Born and raised in New York City. I haven't visited New York City since 2018. That's a long time because I just don't like the place. It's literally turned into a California style shithole. It really has. I have family that still live there, and they just tell me of the horror and the nightmare. And I've been telling these people to leave a long time ago. But you know what? People don't like to listen. And some people still have this New York state of mind where they think that New York City is a Jay-Z song and it's so exciting here, the nitty, the gritty, the city. No, it's not. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. The population has radically shrunk. It is not the same. It is really bad. There's a lot of crime. These illegals are doing a lot of crime, and it is what it is. And so during the pandemic, Hochul signed some emergency order allowing, it may have been Cuomo did it first. I think she extended it, former Governor Cuomo. They had some emergency order allowing you to get your liquor delivered at home, which I don't feel that there's a big deal, right? They solved that really quickly. They have to check you have to input your ID on the app. They have ID verification companies that service these apps, and the person that delivers it, he has to buy it with their ID to show that they're an adult. Before he gives it to you, he has to check your ID to show that it's you. Simple, right? Now they permanently made this legal where you can buy liquor and hard cider liquor, alcoholic cider shipped directly to our house. See, now Andrew Cuomo, he turned around and he banned the ammunition sales directly to our house. We always could buy ammunition and ship it direct, not under the New York SAFE Act. So we lost that. We lost ammunition, but we gained liquor and we gained weed. See, they always got to take something and then they give you something that you really don't need. Because my attitude is this, right? This is my attitude. This is what I believe. They know that all over the country, the people are increasingly tired of our overlords. They are not our representatives. They haven't been our representatives in a long time. They are our overlords at this time, right? So the marijuana was designed to keep you in a constant, permanent stupor of escapism. That's what that was for. That's all that was. I have to agree with Professor Black Truth. That's all that was designed to do, is keep us all in a permanent state of stupor. These suckers are walking around, I can smoke weed outside. Yeah. Oh, if you come to Buffalo, New York, you see dudes lighting up and walking past police and nobody stops them. Nobody cares. It's legal, right? But there's a dark side to that. Like I said, a lot of people are just going to get high everywhere. They're not going to test you for it anymore. Everybody's seemingly happy. And we're not. We're taxed to death. Businesses are leaving. Crime is going up. They're not solving anything. Shit is getting worse. Yada, 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 right? So now, I've been telling people this. Because remember, you have to understand something. If you've never been a student of history, like I love history. This is my favorite subject of all times. America is nothing but Rome 2.0. Rome never died. It changed form. America is Rome. That's exactly what America is. In the last days of the Roman Empire, what they were giving the people was what? Bread and circuses. In what? The Roman Colosseum, which still works to this day. If you've never seen that, the Roman Colosseum was constructed to be flooded with water, and they were carrying out full-scale mock naval battles with ships inside the Colosseum. And they had lions, and you could kill a lion or a bear or whatever. This is what they were doing back there, because they were fucking over the people so bad that they had to keep the people distracted from the simple fact that they were all slaves. They were all wage-earning, heavily taxed slaves. This is going on again. We are heavily taxed slaves. We get nothing for going to work every day. And a lot of us, we're getting progressively poorer by the minute. It's a lot of people that are struggling. I have conversations with people who can't even make $100 bills. This is how bad it is. So my theory, closing it out, is that Catherine Hochul, the governor of New York State, she has a prostitution bill already inside her desk. She's just waiting for her poll numbers to drop super dramatically low, and then she's gonna pull it out of her desk, and all of these males that fucking hate her guts in New York State, they're all gonna say, thank you, Kathy, because after work, you can drive to all these locations that's gonna pop up, and you will be able to get you some pussy after work. You will. Oh, trust me, I believe that this is coming. I believe that this is coming. These are the games that these politicians play to this day. I believe she's going to legalize prostitution. Why shouldn't she, when you think about it? This party is a party that always goes on about women's rights, women's right to choose, yada, yada, yada. I think we were the second state in the country to have the pronouns put on the driver's licenses. See, they do this to pander to these fringe groups. They know that women overwhelmingly support the Democrat Party. So I do believe that this is sitting in her desk, and the minute she starts to poll really, really low, she's going to pull it out of her desk, and the suckers are going to switch over from being Republicans and vote Democrat because they can cheat on their wife with a prostitute after work, and it's legal, and they can smoke weed anywhere, and it's legal, and they can order wine to their house, and it's legal. Bread and circuses 2024. This is how they're going to do us all in.